Previously.
I see right through your dumb cape and cowl, Batman. I see a selfish little rich kid doing all this for kicks. And that's not someone I'm gonna put my faith in.
This is where I watched my parents die, Raphael.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't take you here to guilt you. I want you to understand. It took me decades to pull myself together into something new. A man who could overcome what had happened to him, but also a man who could work tirelessly to make sure that what happened to him would never happen to another family. So please, help me save you and your family.
Sir, young Master Donatello picked up a transdimensional reading in the city. The turtles are en route now.
You guys, it's Casey!
Shredder and this weird dude with a green cape just nicked what I came all this way to get to you. The mutagen that could keep you alive.
Did he say where he was taking it?
I did hear one word. Does Arkham mean anything to you guys?
Just keep telling yourself, it's just a Tuesday. Things can't get any weirder on a Tuesday.
Jim, tell me what's happened.
I long for the days when I had a simple answer to that question. Just tell me you don't have any more headaches tucked in those gauntlets of yours.
I guess that depends. We look like headaches to you?
Just close your eyes and think about retirement. Somewhere warm, where the giant turtles don't talk.
Jim, they're friends.
So, that's what friends look like, do they? Barbara keeps telling me I should make a few, but I have to say, I think I might pass.
What's happened?
It's Arkham. We found Jeremiah Arkham pinned against the gates with 4 katana a few hours ago. He said that the asylum is no longer under his control. It's now the Grand Fortress of the Foot Clan. His words, not mine. I trust they mean more to you than they do to me. From our helicopters, it looks like the whole place is teeming with armed guards. And I mean armed to the teeth. And what they're doing in there. Like I said, I long for the days. Hear the bird out yourself.
The Shredder is building an army to burn Gotham to the ground. The process has already begun.
Penguin.
He's going too far, Batman. I never should have let him in. He's taken everything from me, and I guarantee you do not want to face what he can do with my resources.
Why should we listen to you?
Trust me, boy. I don't find this remotely amusing, and my patience have worn very thin. I'm putting myself on the line by lying to the Shredder like this. If he suspects anything, there's no telling what he'll do to me.
Yeah, and I'm sure you didn't make any kind of deal to make sure you're off the hook for what Shredder's been getting up to.
Do not give me a reason to incriminate myself in front of the Commissioner. I'm here to help you stop this maniac and his new partner.
Partner?
What, Batman? You didn't think your old friend would get curious when a new ninja clan claimed Gotham for its own? Did you really think the League of Assassins will stand by on the sidelines?
Ra's al Ghul.
Batman, we have the facility surrounded, but I can't see any way through without massive casualties. We're holding the front, but that's about all we can do for now. Can you help us?
The car is en route. We need to get to the others fast and get to Arkham.
Batman, who is this guy? This racial ghoul?
Ra's al Ghul. He's one of the most dangerous men on the planet. But so am I.
Wait. I think I need to...
Leo, what's wrong?
It's starting. The mutagen is wearing off.
Oh no. We're running out of time!
Come on, just a little more.
The winner is Player 2.
Yeah, in your face!
Yeah.
My pony racers will conquer the universe!
So, this is what you've been getting up to, huh? I rush into another freaking universe to save you punks, and you're all playing video games. In a weird cave. with a dinosaur.
Oh, I know, right? Oh, it's amazing.
Casey, you should be lying down. That fight took a lot out of you.
I've rested long enough. It's time for us to get moving. Harold explained what was happening to you guys. I don't think you know how serious it is. Where are the others?
They're out on secret Batman missions, doing secret Batman things. We stayed behind to keep an eye on you. You know you passed out in the Batmobile?
Needed my beauty sleep, Mikey. But we need to round the gang up, seriously. This is important.
I'll be the one deciding what's important from here on out. First on the list, tell me who you are and what you are doing in my cave.
Your cave? Who the hell are you?
Your worst nightmare.
What are you, 5 years old? What the?
You don't want to do this, kid.
Oh, yes, I do.
Whoa, buddy!
Did you wire my Q-Box into the back computer?
Yeah, how could you not want to play on that thing? Have you seen it?
Why would thieves want to play video games?
That's what we're telling you, kid. We are not thieves. We're with Batman.
Prove it.
Damian! Stand down.
Leo!
What's wrong with him?
Master Bruce, we got your message. What can we do?
I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
This is just what Harold said would happen.
Harold?
He's a scientist back home. Been helping us for a while. He's the whole reason I was able to make the trip here. Leo's body is going into shock. The mutagen is reverting. It'll pass now, but it's only 24 hours until his mind will pretty much shut down. And if it's happening to him, it'll happen to the rest of you soon. Look, I know you wanted to track down the Foot Clan before we put this bad boy to work, but I think it's time to go home.
What is that?
I showed the turtles last night. It's how I got here. It's a slingshot. I'm not going to pretend to know how it works, but that's how he explained it. This thing has been building energy and is still hooked into the portal device back home. It'll only work once, and we need to use it fast. Something about dimensional positioning and the axis of the Earth and blah blah blah. But basically, if I get the right power boost, I can get us all home. Now, if we don't go back now, Harold said to tell you it'll be weeks before we could try another mission. And by then...
Yeah, man. We get the picture.
We can't. Shredder. Need to bring Shredder back.
Dude, no, we don't. We leave him here, and he'll never be able to bother us again. We can take down Krang and put our city right.
But what he's doing... People are dying.
Robin and I can face him. We've faced worse before.
Father, I wish to speak to you in private.
Damian, there isn't time for that.
Fine. I've been overseas tracking the movements of the League of Assassins. They are converging here, in Gotham.
How long do we have?
Hours.
Then we need to get to Arkham now.
Batman, do not underestimate the Shredder.
I won't.
You already have. Your son here has told you of a coming army. You believe this Raphael Ghul plots a double-cross. Why else would he bring his forces here other than to take down Shredder and reap the rewards of his conquest? But you don't see the double-cross coming from Shredder himself. You don't know the lengths to which he will go in order to win.
Thank you for your guidance, Master Splinter, but we will handle it.
Sir, perhaps it's time to debut the Intimidator suit.
With everything that's happened, I haven't had the time to perfect it. We'll be fine as we are. We've got our fair share of experience fighting ninja.
It was an honor working with you, Batman.
Likewise.
Aw, man, it can't be over already.
Mikey.
Father, come on.
Alfred, give them anything they need. Get them home safe.
Yes, sir.
What about the car?
We're not taking the car.
Interesting friends you've been making.
Focus, Robin.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to stop the League from embarking.
You don't need to be sorry. You brought the information here in time. You did well.
Alfred called. He said the anniversary of your parents' murder is in just a few days. I hadn't realized. I had meant to be home.
You're home now, and we have work to do.
Your work will be cut out for you, Batman.
Penguin.
The Shredder says, if I was so eager to give his secrets to the enemy, I would be the first to face his process. And the one who would face you first, in my new form.
Penguin, what have they done to you?
Batman, we're not alone.
He says that within these walls were the men and women who had brought the city to the edge of ruin countless times. But now, it's time to push the city over the edge, starting with you.